God, this game is so freaking loud. Why is this collection so, like, so unbalanced audio? Good evening, I'm here. It is 1:09 a.m. on January 28th, which is a Wednesday. Yes, I'm here, as I said I would be. We're gonna do more we're gonna finish Mega Man 4, and we're gonna move right into Mega Man 5. And that's all there is to really say in terms of intro here. Nothing much worth mentioning until I do a ramble, proper ramble. Hey, Hunter. Just opened Twitch and it was on your channel still, wow. Lies, it's 11:09. 11:09, well, oh, I thought you meant like the year. I'm like, what? It's 11:09 in Mountain Time Zone, not in Eastern Time Zone. So, I think we established this, yeah. So this game just straight up uses save states for the saving. I have to turn the volume back up now because now music's too low. So we are done with the Robot Master stages in Mega Man 4, and we're now in the Wily stages. No, excuse me, the Cossack stages. We're at the Cossack Citadel, where the villainous Dr. Cossack lives. You know he's evil because he lives in Russia and he's a communist. He doesn't believe in the one true economic system, socialism. Anyway, I've got some really good music here. How you doing, by the way? How's everything going? These enemies are annoying. Okay. I seem to recall something annoying up here, too. That is really good. Also, ice physics here. That wasn't gonna work. Oh, and I had 2 lives going in here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to restart if I die. And I died. I guess going back to the stage select, because that option wasn't there, right? Let me just read game over here real quick. No, yeah. Okay, so I guess Wily Wars wasn't the that wasn't the first case of that happening. It's just weird because in Wily Wars you don't have passwords; you save the game. So if you save and you're at the end of the game, you can never go back to the beginning on that file. Because there's no option to restart a single game in Wily Wars. Didn't end up playing your Switch, trying to catch up with some Xbox games. Cool. I was never a big Xbox guy. I had like 2-3 games for Xbox. To be honest, most of my time playing Xbox was spent playing multiplayer, like, downloadable games. Notably, Castlevania Harmony of, not Harmony of Despair. Was it Harmony of Despair? Yeah, HD. Harmony of Despair. That game was really fun. Especially when it got the update that added the extra characters. Have all the current gen systems. Cool. I usually just stick with Nintendo and PC. I was just so excited that I got raided that happened. Hey Brian, thank you so much for the raid. Shout out. I meant to do that. How you doing? What are you streaming tonight? Ooh, cool. Just got done with Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Nice. I haven't gotten it yet because I still haven't played 2 or 3 yet. Though apparently they just leaked... Walmart may have leaked that Metroid Prime 2 will be added to NSO fairly soon. Which, I mean, is a no-brainer, but... it means my chance to play it's finally coming up, which means I have to play Hunters. Prime 1 got remastered. Yeah, I've played Prime 1 remastered. It's really good. This feels like a trap. Where are you getting these emotes? Oh, Panoots. I have a Steam Deck, but the battery died on it. I just have a Switch 2, a PC, which, I'm gonna be honest, this PC's starting to show its age, even though I just got it. Well, I mean, it's been almost 7 years now, but when I got it, it was future-proofed. It's starting to show its age, though. And I have a bunch of, like, little devices here and there. Like, I have a bunch of Digimon V-Pets. I have a Playdate, which is that black and white system with the crank on it. Oh, come on! Megaman 4, who's your favorite Robot Master? That's a good one, actually. That's a good question. Pharaoh Man is definitely the coolest. Skullman's pretty good, and then I also have a soft spot for Toadman, just because I like frogs. About the new Digimon, I need to get the DLC for the new game still. I have 2 Digimon games, and I have not finished either of them. I have Cyber Sleuth on the Switch, which is technically 2 games on its own. And then I have Survive, and I never finished Survive. I was streaming Survive, and I stopped. So I just never bought Time Stranger. Got Pokemon Legends Z to A. Nice. I am almost done with that game. I have to go back and finish it. Okay, no, I'm going to just take the Rush Jet here, so I don't get messed up like I did before. Oh yeah, the Rush Jet in this game moves forward automatically, which is kind of the standard for all Rush Jets, I think, in future games. 3 is the only one where it's, like, super broken. And you can just freely control it. Just reached rank E yesterday? Nice. Oh look, snow, just like it did here this past week. And I threw out my... it turns out I threw out my back, shoveling, so that's cool. No barky at you. I'm not barking. Okay. That didn't work. Okay, you know what? Just do this the easy way. Actually, wait a minute. If I switch to Rush... Not Rush... Okay, it makes the balloon disappear. Alright. Mega Man 4 music is awesome. It is. I love how it has, like, the Russian style to it. Just to fit with the theme of the game. No, but... What? No, what's wrong? What's up? What's up? Congrats, you're lucky you named the soft lock glitch Rank E used to have. Wait, Rank E used to have a soft lock glitch? I think I heard of that, but I don't remember it. Is this the dinosaur? No, it's the moth. I think this thing's weak to ring. Hey, Kid Ryan, thank you so much for the raid! Sleepy raid. Hiya, hiya, hiya. The Babs are out in full force tonight. Oh, whoops. Numbers. Forgot. Numbers are hard for my PNG tuber. This is Megaman Legacy Collection 1 through 6, not 1 through 4. What are you streaming? I think it's Ring. Yep. Ooh, okay. Kinda wish Capcom would have toned that down a little bit, but... Playing Birth by Sleep, nice. I need to play more Kingdom Hearts, I've only streamed one. That's an interesting PNG, what, the human? Or the not... Or the Miltank. 8 is Miltank, I think. Yeah, and 9 is human. Gonna be a new Mega Man game soon. Yes. Well, soon, but it's soon, but like as in a year from now, soon. Which really makes me hope it's a longer game. Wrong. Played them all except for the phone games and Recoded. I love Recoded. I've played most of them. I never finished 3, and I haven't played Melody of Memory. And the mobile phone game I stopped playing after about a year. Recoded was fun. Recoded was like it was like The World Ends With You, but Kingdom Hearts. Which is funny because then Kingdom Hearts and World Ends With You had a crossover. Alright, Brian, take care. You have a good night. Hello, everyone. I'm Michael Macaw, PNG tuber and variety streamer. I'm just doing some classic Mega Man this week. As many people here might be interested, if you didn't know, I am part of Team Little Space on Twitch. And yeah. Oh wait, I need the jet here, I think. Oh no, I can't shoot. Oh, come on. I jumped on it backwards and I couldn't turn around. This game is fun. Plan to apply for that when you get more followers? Nice! What are the minimum requirements to qualify? Nothing really. You just have to, you know, show that you'd be a good addition to the team. It's really, like, there's no hard requirements to join any team. It's really more like, if you understand what the team's about, and oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be a long one. I don't want to say there's no requirements, but like it's entirely up to the people who are looking over the applications. Okay. Team Little Space has lots of fun streamers. Yeah, like me. I'm one of the few people that streams this late. Usually when I'm done, only Ryder Fluff and Durkaius are streaming usually. My 3DS's L and R buttons are are busted. When I played Recoded, so I'm gonna issue some stuff. Oh dang. Oof. No, it's want to buy a Nintendo 64 or DS. Both good options. Luca Loud is also part of it, I think. Yeah, I believe so. Again, I stream late, so a lot of the people on the team are already done streaming by the time I like, go. Why can I do this? Just jump this gap. What's wrong with me? I'm getting distracted by all the bab talk. Okay, now I don't have to take a forced game over. Little talk. Let's say that. Like twice the height of you babies. I gotta fight a scary lady in this game. Which game? Hey. Okay. What lady? What game? Killed you 8 times. Dang. Oh, I don't know why I freaked out there. ESO. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online. I've never played an Elder Scrolls game. Do I really need it? I don't really need any rush jet, so I should be fine. I've never played an Elder Scrolls game, and I've never played a Fallout game either, but I do have New Vegas, and at some point I want to play that. Hey, hope you enjoyed the rest of the stream. I'm gonna lurk, catching up on YouTube. Nice. I finally cleared out my YouTube queue today after several days. Going to cons for me is always like, I don't watch anything on YouTube while I'm at the con, and then I'll leave and there'll be like 30, not 30, it'll be like 70, 80 videos over the weekend that I have to catch up on. It takes me weeks. Okay, how do I not get hurt by this thing? Okay, just like that, actually. How do you blow up walls in this game, in this one? Drill, I guess? Yep. That's exactly what it was. Started playing Fallout 3, but stopped after the baby grew up. That's commitment right there. Elder Scrolls has run half your life. Nice. It's just never really been my kind of game, to be honest. I like more focused RPGs, but I will say that in recent years, Nintendo, like, doing open world with every one of their fucking RPGs has definitely got me into a little more open to doing, like, open world RPGs. Pooties. Hey, Atman, how you doing? Lots of YouTube going to cons can put one so behind you. Isn't that the first half hour of that game? Yeah, it is. Oh, this. Okay, so this is the room. This is the timeout room. I think that ring is also what this thing is weak to. Nope, never mind. It's nothing. I think I hear rumors of Fallout 3 and New Vegas remakes. See, like, New Vegas, I can't see that getting a remake just because Bethesda didn't actually make it. Gay baby jail room. Yep. Hey, Kyle. Get a chance to seriously play soon. The thing is, with New Vegas, you could get that on Steam for like $4 sometimes when Obsidian puts it on sale. Maybe it's Pharaoh Shot. As and Obsidian are both owned by Xbox now as well. That's not it. I don't remember what this boss is weak to. These are Proto Man's colors. Kind of weak to drill, but that's not really... It's dive missile. Nope, that bounced right the hell off. You know, watch Season 2 of Fall. I'm just gonna wait till the full season's out. I have not watched the Fallout show. Maybe it's Dust Shooter. Hungy. So you can still get a New Vegas remake, is your point. Yeah, true. Okay, I didn't even get the test dust out on that case. Oh, no, was that my last life? Nope. Oh, what? Oh my god, you don't start right at the boss in this one? Ooh, okay. That's a bit different. Same plan here. I prefer to binge. That's like me with the last season of Stranger Things. I haven't watched it yet. I just want to wait until I have a little more free time, and then I'm gonna watch that and Wake Up Dead Man at the same time. Because I do like me some Knives Out. Form Remaster has mod support, yeah. I mean, here's the thing, if it's on Steam, regardless of whether or not it officially supports them, people will still mod them. So, you don't really have to worry about it. But it would be nice to see official support. It's not Bright Shot, right? I keep thinking Bright Shot's like an actual weapon, but it's not. Like, Pharaoh Shot is the, is the weapon in this game. There we go. Yep, it's Dust Shot. Cool thing about streaming Tuesday nights is that when I'm done, by the time I'm done, Capcom of America uploads the new, like, the next episode of the Star Force anime. Because they're currently uploading all of them for the collection coming out in April, is it? I think it's April. I'm going to talk about game... either tomorrow or Thursday, I'm going to do a ramble before the stream. Like a good detailed one, because there's a lot of game news that happened over the weekend. And, I believe the release date for the new Scott Pilgrim game got announced. So at some point soon, I want to... Every time now with this series. Yeah, they announced the release date for Scott Pilgrim EX, which got announced... Was it last year or the year before? It's been a while. I think it was last year. It's like early last year. So, I'm thinking sometime soon... Scott Pilgrim vs. the World stream. I don't know how much of that game I'm going to do on stream, though. I don't know if I'm just going to finish it with one character or do all of them. I never played the DLC for that game. That's actually the game I bought the Xbox 360 online adapter for, to play. because I was like, I want to download this game, like, now. Only 12 to 13 episodes of Star Force were dubbed. It'd be interesting to see if they upload the rest subbed. That would be cool. I kind of doubt they will, because I think they aired all of the first season, because the thing with the Star Force anime is that it only aired the first 2 games worth of story, whereas the Battle Network one kind of aired the whole series, but it kind of veered off and went to did its own thing after a while. Star Force did kind of faithful-ish adaptations of the first and second game, and the second game's episodes never came out over here. The first games did. I don't remember if it's the entire season, though. March 3rd, 2026. For Scott Pilgrim EX, yeah. I knew it was like coming up soon. I'm kind of hoping, because again, there's rumors of a Nintendo Direct next week. I'm kind of hoping the release schedule stays a little dry for a few more months. Oh, come on. This boss is annoying me now. I'm kind of hoping my release schedule stays dry for a couple months, just because this would be a great opportunity for me to like catch up on some stuff that I haven't played yet. I swear I used to be good at these games. There we go. My god, oh, that flashing is so bad in this game. I like how the top of that middle spire is red, because they can't overlap multiple colors in the same, like, top square. So because of that, it's red, like the citadel behind it. Oh, so here's something completely new for Megaman, an auto-scroller, which doesn't happen that often. This game has one, I believe 5 has one as well? Yeah, 5 technically has one. And then 8 has some notoriously bad ones that I really don't like, and that's why I'm hesitant to stream Mega Man 8. Jump. Make a personal hamburger helper. Nice. Is there a weapon to take these out? Probably drill, right? No. I don't think I've ever made, not made, but I've never had hamburger helper before. Whenever my mom would make, hamburgers, she would just buy the ground beef and make it herself. I think these fall when you step on them and then they start going up. Yeah. I think what you have to do is you have to put a balloon down and then dash when the balloon gets high enough. There we go. I was gonna say, I have 8? No, I have 6. I believe dive missile is what's needed for this. These are the wall things. Hey, Atman. I like how there's a platform on the other side that you never even get to go to. Nope, that's actually not what it's weak against. Is it Skull Barrier? No. Ooh, man, that's annoying. Okay, no, it's drill. Into the communism crypt. Okay, I really need to restock my lives here. I'm gonna be taking a, taking an intentional, unliving here. As the kids these days say. Really? The one time I, like, want to die, and it leaves me with one little, like, line of health. Okay, that also fully refills all my energy, so I don't need to, worry about getting those. Oh yeah, it respawns the E-Tank too, so I could just, if I really want to, I could just farm game overs here, and then keep grabbing this E-Tank until I have 9 of them. But that would be very boring to watch, so... I do not know which way to go. This looks like it takes more effort to get to, so I imagine this is the more rewarding route if I take this, if I go this way. Let's do that. Shoot, drill. Another E-Tank, okay. I think that's where the other path leads out. So this was definitely the more rewarding path to take. I don't even need that. Just buy it. This might be Pharaoh's shot, if I'm not mistaken. There he is, the evil doctor himself. Maybe that's not the right option. Oh no, regular charge shot's good. Uh-oh, no, that hurts a lot. Yeah. Please, Megaman, don't! My father's not really evil. Dr. Wily took me hostage and forced my father to fight you. Please, Megaman, don't hurt my father anymore. Oh, Karma's raiding. I was like, what was that noise? Hey, Karma. Being a stinky little fox, you missed all the bad raids. I'm gonna go follow Karma. He's a good bean. Oh, Kalinka. Father. Megaman, forgive me. Gave up streaming, the lag got worse? Oh, really? You betrayed me, Proto Man. How did he beam in like that? He beamed in like a robot. I'm going to break you, Mega Man. So anyway, see, surprise, it was actually Wily the whole time. A phrase you're going to be hearing me say no less than 2 more times. Magic. So, like I said, Mega Man 3 started the trend with having stages before the Wily Castle. This game officially makes it so that there's now a castle before the castle. And this is a trend that goes on for the rest of the NES games. It was me, Wily. So we start here in Wily's bathroom. I call it the stage because of the tiles in the background. Also, I, again, love these 2 stage themes for his castle in this game. I'm done playing that game. Died again, aw. Oh yeah, see if you could figure out the theme of the stage. Oh, thank you, Otter. I appreciate that. You can tell there's kind of a running theme in the stage. Almost ran right into those spikes because I was looking away from the screen. Oh. Okay, you can't actually use Rush Marine there, you're too big. Oh, you don't refill your weapon energy between castles. Okay. This I'll use Rush Marine to get past. Gotta go? Alright, well thank you for following. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, you have a great evening. Or morning or afternoon. Yoku block room? Yep. Now this I'm not even gonna mess with. I don't want to deal with Yoku blocks over spikes. So I'm just gonna rush over here, and then wire my way up. Goodbye. It's 12:49. Oh, nice. So you're an hour behind me. $10:51 p.m. on Tuesday night, West Coaster, yeah. I'm here on the freezing cold East Coast right now. Low temperatures are going to be in the single digits for the next 5 days. Anyway, this stage was nothing but Met enemies. So, of course, the boss here is going to be a giant Met. I don't know what it's weak against, though. Not that! I got dieted. I dieted. Come on, really? All these stages are gonna put you back in the halfway point? This game's more brutal than I remember it being. California boy. I have lived in New Jersey my entire life. In the same house, in the same room. I'm living in the same room that I essentially was born in. Oh, Wing Zero, thank you. Wing Zero, thank you. I said zero. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you so much. Ah! Oh. Damn it. They have a Telegram Bab chat for New Jersey people? Yeah, I figured. I don't really talk in... The problem is I don't talk in Telegram chats at all. Same with Discord servers. My eyes are getting messed up because of this background. It's like doing an optical illusion to me. What? Okay. Michael, you gotta lock in here. Come on. How goes the gaming? Pretty well. Hey, Ham. Long time no see. How you been? I can't. Why am I so bad at this? I didn't know that happens. I didn't know you could get caught on that. Oh my god. Sorry, a lot of my Twitch stuff got wiped and I finally got all the sub data and everything back. Really? I remember, like, when... You were here during the Monster Hunter days, weren't you? Yeah. Monster Hunter Rise days, I think you were here. When I was doing that one mission where I was like, where you had to, like the big, like, was it like teen mission? Okay, I gotta... There we go. Oh my god, every time. Ah. Was here during Monster Hunter and the Great Ace Attorney Adventures. Oh, really? Great Ace Attorney Adventures was about the time I remember Karma first showing up. Even though he apparently was here before that. And they kept making the Susato jokes. I think there's 4 stages here. There can't only be 3. Okay, down here. Whoa. Oh, I do not like Spike Land. Oh! There's no way to get up there. That's a trap of the highest degree. Sure, if you check my messages, I may have replied to you at some point. Yeah. Oh, right. I could probably just see the message history here. I'm actually very curious now. Where is it? Timeout? No. No, it says your messages. It says you only have 6 messages here. I think it might have wiped any old messages. Yeah, it's only listing messages from tonight. It does say your account was created in December 27th, 2020, and it does say you were subbed for a month. So, it does remember that, but I think the chat history is just too long ago at this point. Definitely been a long time, and I'm very rarely up this late anymore because of work, but I'm glad I saw you before I turned my PC off. Well, it's good to see you again. I saw you followed me the other day, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize they had unfollowed me at some point. And I guess it was just because of all the account stuff happening. But still, it's cool to see you again. It's always good to reconnect. Hey, Blackest Knight, how you doing? Hey, Coolsoft, how you doing? this is gonna be a little hard. Oh, no, never mind. I was like, if the ladder's against the wall, it's gonna be hard. Eddie, what are you doing here? I'll take that. Hold on, let me check my email and see if I can find an old sub receipt. Okay, that's a trap. Well, there's a good bean you met at MFF 2023. Yes! Though we knew each other online before then. For a bit. During a certain panel, I ran into you in the elevator the day before the con started. I remember it. Yeah, you helped me find the MFF chat as well, which was good. Ah. How much did I talk about MFF this year when I came home? Because it was good. I missed 2024, and that was really, and it was upsetting me a lot, and 2025, thankfully, was really good. Don't remember the elevator at all. It was the very first day. It was like literally the day before. Okay. The one on the right is probably the goodies, right? Nope, never. It's just a less difficult jump. Why is there... Okay, whatever. Good word, boyo. Yep. August of 2021. That was when I was playing Great Ace Attorney. Because Fuga also came out, as well as Neo The World Ends With You. And I put Fuga on hold while I was playing the Great Ace Attorney 1. And, Neo The World Ends With You never went back to. I got 4 streams into that game and just stopped. And it's a shame, because apparently the game is really, good. That's another game I want to go back to at some point. But honestly, I would like to stream The World Ends With You 1. Finish Advance Wars, yeah. Karma told me to do that last night, too. This is the dinosaur. Oh, no, it's not. That's, another Mega Man game, I guess. I think this is weak to drill? Nope. Let's see, you're still repping the Nintendo games. Yep. My main method of, playing games. Okay, I don't know where to hit this thing. Oh, probably the jewel. Like 5 pumps of the air tank, ooh woo. It's not really that damaging. Ugh, close your eye. I gotta put a seizure warning on the stream. Flashing light warning. You tell him the Oreo revenge story? What? Oreo revenge story? It's one of my favorite Wily themes, by the way. The drink? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. So, about a year and a half ago, I went to get my COVID and flu shot. This is 2024, yeah. It was September of 2024. The yearly shots had just become available. And it was still warm, so I decided to walk over to the CVS and get my flu and COVID shot for the year. So I'd be ready for the fall season. That was back when I still thought I was going to MFF in 2024. And I walked over. I waited for the appointment. It was all good. And then when it was done, or was it before it was done? Oh, no, it was before the appointment. So I was waiting outside, and there was a 7-Eleven, like right across the parking lot. So I went there, and this was at the time Oreo and Coca-Cola were doing their crossover. So I bought the Oreo-flavored Coke Zero, which, by the way, that's the only way you could get it. There was no regular Coke Oreo-flavored, and I had it, and it was bad. It was so, like, ugh. It just tasted nasty. Didn't like either of those. I liked the Coke-flavored Oreos. Those were good, despite being expensive for only 3 cookies. So I had the drink, and then I got my shots, and then I walked home. And I bought some Gator Light, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna probably feel sick after getting these shots, so I'll be prepared. When I got literally to the house next to mine, there was a piece of the sidewalk that was like lifted up, and I tripped on it, and like tore all the skin off the back of my knee, or tore all the skin off my kneecap, and part of the back of my hand. And it sucked. It hurt a lot, and we essentially just blamed the Oreo Coke for it for some reason. We just said it was cursed, and that was the reason that happened. See, it's not as funny when I'm telling it 2 years later. You had to be there for it to be funny. It had to be that stream, because I still streamed that night. To be honest, it was probably the Oreo Coke here. I still have a hypertrophic scar on the back of my hand, too, from it. There was way too much collagen in the skin when it was healing. So it's like a permanent, like messy patch of skin on the back of my hand now. It's usually colorless now, which is nice, but sometimes you could see it. Like, it turns red before the rest of my skin will turn red. Soft, I'm gonna knock your block off for making that joke. Oh, what am I doing? I need to refill some stuff here. I like how this song has an explosion at the end of it. I thought I muted that turn. No, I muted the other turn when the stupid game for that series came out. Oh, this has got to be the boss refights if there's a boss door right there. I sadly got to hop off because I got work in the morning, but I'll be catching stream on another night. We could stay longer. Sure. The thing is, I've kind of shifted back, and I stream kind of late now. Like, I start at 1 and I end at 4 Eastern. When I used to start at 12 and end at 3, and then before that I was like starting at 11. I'm trying to push it back a bit, but every night, because I work till 10 now, like I did a few years ago. So, but I'm just not used to doing it. So, hopefully I'll be here at a time you could be here at some point. But, yeah, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Bosses. I think this is the one where you just smash the things after you finish. Okay. Not getting caught by this asshole again. Oh, I don't have a whole lot of Toad though. I got caught by him. I hate him. I hate him. I fucking hate him. Nope, you can't get me. That's something you've ever really been a fan of? I was until, you know... Not even though... that's not true. I actually got sick of it, like, well before that. But well before the, you know. Oh my god, I am doing so poorly. Great. I didn't even need to waste that. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I think WB just likes beating a dead horse. Is he Skull Barrier? Yeah, he is. He's the one you have to get, like, right up on one's, his periscope with it. To put it politely. I guess he'd be weak to drill, wouldn't he? Because he's the first stage I did. Okay, I gotta check Nightbot, because I think the mute list got disabled. That would've been cool if he wasn't standing right there to ruin it! Pharaoh Man's weak to, the bright weapon. Honestly, this is the place to use the E-tanks. Mods, burn this house down. These robot fastery fights. Mr. Krabs would say, I like money. Alright, time for the most fun fight. SpongeBob Eliza Kid. I still find enjoyment in it, but I've seen some of the newer seasons, and it's, like, so different. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, now we get the, oh no, this isn't the one I was thinking of. Like a low hum when I hit him. Going, What am I supposed to hit him with? I don't have any drill left. I don't have any bright left. That didn't do anything. I guess I'm gonna have to Mega Buster him. I was really hoping that I would be able to pause before that hit me. Can't, like, charge right away after switching back. You have to actually press the button manually to get it out again. Man, the hit on this is weird. You gotta be kidding me. You every time now with this 1 health left bullshit. I have no E-tanks left. What am I supposed to do? I cannot believe that I cannot believe every game since I started playing this, replaying this now, it's like this. I don't understand what's wrong with me, why I can't pull it out like 0% of the time. How am I supposed to do this with no E-tanks now? Okay, this doesn't help me much. Stand directly under him. That doesn't really help though, because as soon as I get close, he's gonna fire down. I may have found a strategy here. Oh, I'm still getting hit. Oh. I need you to move back. Like here. Like back here. More. More. There you go. Oh, that's that. That is that. That's that on that. That's that on that. I used to be good at this series. Seriously. Squad McGee over here. Gonna bounce. Hope you clear the game soon. Thank you, kid. Ryan. I know I said kid first. Thank you, Ryan. You have a good night. I was like, wait, I'm shortening the wrong part of the name there. Ear splitting. Okay, dust. Don't ask why I accidentally ran there. I was trying to see if this game had the L and R weapon switches, which it doesn't. It's a very specific version of these games that have that. Oh my god. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? I never had this much trouble with this game before. Now what am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna take another game over. I can't. I need the skull shield for this. I'm not dodging that thing's attacks. How much damage he does per hit? It's wild. It's insane. Remember that thing I said I didn't want to do? Because it would take a long time and be very slow? Guess what I might have to do? I want to build up my E-tanks. Also, love how the stage is conveniently set up so you can't farm it. Because the enemy, it's all single screens, and the enemies won't respawn. Wow. Oh boy. If I have trouble with Mega Man 5, I'm actually gonna be disappointed in myself, because I've played that game so many times. Why? Oh, he gets to turn around when he's having trouble. I'm gonna hate Mega Man by the end of this, like, stream series, aren't I? Like, this is how my entire worldview of the last, like, 20 years gets shattered. Why do you get to do that? This game was so kind to me this whole time, and then this like, it's burning all its goodwill now with me. Okay. Alright. Suddenly decide to switch up the timing on me, no big deal. Oh, cool. Just deflect all that. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, you gonna dive anytime soon? No? Okay. Oh, sure. Okay. Alright, then. This game actively, like, dislikes me right now. Like, it's actually plotting against me. I'm convinced that this game is suddenly pulling out some algorithm that, like, I've never seen before solely to fuck me up on stream. To make me look bad. Oh, he's right there. I'm gonna be devastated if Mega Man 10 ends up being, like, awful next time I play it. Because that's legitimately also one of my favorites. And if I find out that I'm just, like, absolute garbage at it next time I try it, I'm gonna be like, oh no. Have I actually not liked Mega Man this whole time? Oh. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know what I'm doing wrong all of a sudden. Like, this game's not that hard. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm actually, like, I'm not being, like, I'm not complaining for the sake of complaining. I'm actually shocked that I'm not good at this anymore. Like, I used to play 3, 4, and 5 all the time. And I was never as bad as I'm showing tonight. And I'm wondering, like, what the hell happened to me? Like, I'm actually legitimately worried that something's wrong with me. Delay? You know, that's a good question. Or that's a good, thought. Maybe there's controller delay that I'm not realizing, and my muscle memory is just not reacting properly. I don't know. I mean, I'm used to playing these games with a GameCube controller, so I can't imagine the delay is worse than that. Just in the interest of time, we're gonna save ourselves a ton of time here by doing that. Only downside is that means I don't get another E-tank. What I have is what I have. Really? Okay now! Alright, I get it. Alright, I get it. RetroTick fixed the delay for my old systems thanks to newer TVs. This is the thing, I'm playing this on the Switch, so I don't know. pumping his heart. Injecting him with so much insulin, his heart explodes. Oh, I forgot about Bright Fucker. Someone's gonna hit me with that farewell shot. Annoying executive decision, but I'm gonna do that. Alright. At least I have a fairly good idea of how to go about this now. And I should be able to get through this next phase without too much trouble. And I have 2 E-tanks. And I know how it works. That stops making sound after the first hit. Once again, I fucked up at the very end. Really? With my own behavior? He keeps juking me. He keeps not doing anything, and that fucks me up. I'm charged with anger. Why? Why is it not doing damage? It's like it knows I'm close to victory, so it's like, nah, your shots don't count. Why? 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 I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane. Fuck you. I'm losing my mind. One second. It's smooth sailing from here, at least. Why don't you rewind then? Because I don't want to use the rewind. Though I will use it here to get the Pharaoh shot back, because I do need Pharaoh shot. In fact, I need to farm a little more here. Okay, sure. Could have used that a stage ago. I don't want to use emulator tools. I know that, like, I've kind of touched on them from time to time, but I don't want to, because I've beaten these without those kind of, like, tools before. Anyway, because I had to fight 2 Wily forms before, this is only 1 form, like Mega Man 2. Also, first final boss theme in the series. I mean, the fuck you, I'm playing the game, not you. No, like, get. No, I understand that. I understand that completely, but, like, for me, it's a matter of pride. I don't wanna, that's why I don't like switching to easy mode when I'm playing a game on hard mode. There's like a little smiley face there. I will rewind to show you that. Look. Right there, a little smiley face. Anyways, a train track coming out of Wily's castle here for some reason. There goes the blue shell flying into space, yeah. Also, it ends like it began, with Mega Man on the train. Without his helmet on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm frustrated at myself. Like, I feel like I shouldn't have done that poorly, but... You know, it's been a long time since I played these games, so maybe it's just lost the skill over time. Dr. Kasa makes up for his mistake by improving the Mega Buster and creating Beat. Yep. That's the next game. time stop happened, and Megaman was stuck there forever. So I think it goes without saying that I'm not going to be beating Mega Man 5 tonight. Oh, I just realized the music was really loud. I'm sorry. Why didn't anyone say that the music was too loud? I just realized my monitor wasn't on at all during all this. To be fair, I'm not using headphones right now, so... Alright. I'm gonna do Jester Man woman. No, Clownman doesn't count. Get. Clownman's pretty gesterish though. In 8. Magic Man, I guess, kinda. Murata, yeah, and Murata, I think was Brightman's designer. That's the one of the artists that works on One Punch Man now. I believe he was just a fan back then too. Like that was a fan submitted design. Yusuke Murata, the one who designed Brightman, I think. Wait, Brightman. Oh no, Dustman. Dustman. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong Robot Master. Did he draw? Does he draw Eye Shield? Hold on. Japanese manga artist and animator. Oh yeah. Yep, that's him. I never read Eye Shield, so I actually I didn't know that. Yeah. That's him. He's the same guy that designed Dustman. I believe he also designed a Robot Master in 5 as well. Also, I don't think there's any leaving the screen in this collection. It just stays here. NES accurate to a fault. There's no, I guess there's no achievement for doing this. Loud. Even then, I thought his art was hella good. I've seen some of it. Like, I haven't read it, but I've seen some of it. Especially, I've played Jump Ultimate Stars, and there's a bunch of sports manga represented in that game. Okay. That got a little salty, and I'm not too happy about that. But we're moving on to my favorite game in the classic series, so that's good.